Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be big mistake. They threw away their dime only for a penny. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. They threw away their dime, all right, for their penny. They made a big mistake. And so what that simply means is, a penny is much bigger than a dime, right? And at times, maybe it can be more shinier than a dime. But more importantly, it's not worth as much as a dime is. And so what I'm saying is, they thought that having, something else that was glittering, they thought that having something that was more valuable at the time or something that was more convenient at the time, that it was worth more than their dime. Now, as y'all know, y'all, whether inflation is taking place or whether it is just, regular times, a dime is going to always be substantially much more than a penny, of course, okay? And so here's the thing, y'all. They did not know that they were receiving a penny. They thought that they were receiving a quarter. They thought that they were receiving a 50-cent dollar. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, a 50-cent coin, okay, or a dollar coin, okay? Now, here's the thing, y'all. Once they realize it, it's always too late, okay? And so that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. Once again, y'all, they made a big mistake. They threw away their dime for a penny, all right? Now, as y'all can see, family, we are outside. We're here in the legendary park, okay? And every time we're here in the park, y'all, something gonna be said, family. I'm telling y'all, we gonna make this park extraordinary, legendary, all right? And it's always something that's going on. Now, I want to say this, y'all. As y'all can see, we're outside getting steps, of course. And, it was a little cool out here. But I guess since I'm walking, it's starting to warm up, which is cool. I love it, right? But we are enjoying nature, family. Whenever y'all get the time, y'all be sure to connect with nature. Let's get away from the cell phone technology, unless you're watching my videos, right? And let's connect with trees, birds, dogs, chickens, whatever, y'all, okay? And with that being said, family, we're going to go ahead and get directly into it. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. So, number one, family, the first reason they threw away their dime for a penny is, number one, false advertisement. Yep, y'all, this right here get them every time. False advertisement. And so what false advertisement is when a business, entity, organization, person, place, or thing is presenting themselves in a way that they cannot deliver, right? And false advertisement is something that's very serious, because when you think about false advertisement, this is why so many people, have sued businesses, they have sued magazines, they have sued entities, they have sued, organizations, simply because they have false advertised businesses, false advertised products and services. And so that's how serious, false advertisement is. Somebody drop in the comments and say, you were fooled. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you were fooled. Now, let's cut a little deeper, y'all. Now, y'all remember on the episode with Martin, family, when on the back of a cereal box, they had this, nice extravaganza, this trip that looked so amazing. It gave that Hawaiian feeling, as if they were about to go on a resort. They was about to go on some type of amazing trip, a lagoon, if you call it, if you will. And when they got there, the window was already open. The bed was cardboard. iguanas and rats, running across the floor in the room. I mean, I'm serious, family. Like the trip was not what it was, painted out to be. It was false advertisement. It's almost like going to get something from the store, and then when you open it, when you unravel it, when you unwrap it, you realize that, hold on, this ain't what I thought it was. Okay? And so again, y'all, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. False advertisement. Whoever it was, whatever it was, they fell for the okie dokie, right? They fell for the false advertisement. And family, when you put yourself in a desperate position, when you put yourself in a desiring and longing position, then you are prone to fall for anything. This is why I encourage people to stand for something. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? This is why I encourage people to stand for something. Know who you are. And the problem is, y'all, they ended up throwing their dime away for a penny because of false advertisement. Somebody painted this glorious picture. Hey, you're gonna have this, that, and the third. I'm gonna be the best woman you ever had. I'm gonna be the best man, baby, I promise you. And as soon as they walk in that door closed and everything get dark. They're left there lonely, sad, depressed, okay, and regretful. So understand what I'm saying, y'all. Big mistake. They threw away their dime for a penny. It's sad, family. Number 2, impatience. Oh man, y'all know, and matter of fact, y'all, we're gonna go to our spot. I haven't been there in a while, family. I just been kind of walking, doing my own thing here. But here we are, y'all, going to our chat spot. Impatience. When it comes to impatience, y'all, people don't realize that is a way of how you pay with your time. Okay? I told y'all before, nothing free exists in this world. Okay? You have the way of paying with your time, paying with your money, paying with your energy, and paying with your emotions. I'm going to say that once again. You pay with your time, you pay with your energy, you pay with your emotions, you pay with your money. And time is our greatest commodity, and I'll give you that. I will give you that. That's the greatest commodity any human being can have. However, you have to understand how to manage your time. And so sometimes it's worth more being patient versus rushing into a situation that's going to have you on your knees begging God to get you out that situation. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't rush. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, don't rush. And that's what I'm trying to really encourage a lot of people to not do. Not to rush into buying a car that you can't afford. Not to rush into getting, into a marriage that you can't sustain. Don't rush into, starting a business that you're not fully prepared to do. Take the leap of faith, of course, always. However, you want to take strategic risk, right? Calculated risk. Okay, we're not just jumping out the window for no reason. Let's think. Let's be rational. But what I'm saying is, y'all, is that you do those type of things by being patient. So many people are impatient and they lose out on the person of a lifetime. They lose out on a God-given opportunity. They lose out on, things that they could have built in the future, and it was going to come turn into something or develop into something that they never would have imagined. Many people lose out because they're not patient. They're very impatient. Reno, what are you saying right now? That person walked out on you. They were impatient, right? Maybe you was not where they felt that their partner should have been. A lot of people deal with this because they're worrying about what's going on Instagram. They're paying attention to what's going on Facebook. They're watching their best friend. They looking at their mama. They looking at this person. Okay? Are y'all following what I'm saying? And they end up losing a great person because they were impatient. They throw away their dime for a penny. Okay? So they think that, they are available right now, so this is the best decision. No, it's not. Who cares because they are available? Quality over quantity. All right. Do you think I'm gonna get a McDonald's burger just because Five Guys is closed, or just because Five Guys is too busy? No, I'm gonna wait in that line. You think I'm gonna go stay at the Motel 6, right? Just because Holiday Inn, is busy? No, I'm gonna wait for that line. Okay, quality over quantity. And so somebody threw away a quality person. Somebody threw away a quality job. Somebody threw away a quality opportunity. Somebody threw away a quality resource just because they were impatient and they did not want to pay with their time. So you know what happened? They paid with their money and they lost big time. You know what happened? They paid with their emotions and now they're in an abusive situation. You know what happened? They paid with their energy and they are wishing that they did not give that person the time of the day. Impatience. All right? And that, like I said, y'all, that is a major reason of why they have, threw away their dime for a penny. Number 3, y'all, it's going to be this right here, family. They have finessed, right? And when I say that, y'all, I mean they got finessed. All right? They have been finessed. And that's going to wrap up our little chat time, y'all. Let's go ahead and go over here. I'm about to go over time. All right? But y'all get the point. What I'm saying is, y'all, is that there's a difference in between false advertisement and being finessed. Okay? False advertisement is, hey, you can come get it if you want, or you can let it be. But when a person finesse you, they have an evil intention from the jump. They come to your door trying to finagle you, and finesse you and deceive you. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't fall for deception. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, don't fall for deception. So what happens is, family, when a person finesse you, that means that they knew and they know that they were not going to be the person for you. They already knew and they know that they were not going to give you the right product or service. They already knew and they know that they were not going to be able to, fit up to your standards, all right, and meet your requirements. So what they did was they finessed, okay? We're going to make them feel like we're going to do this, and then we're going to give them this or do this to them and then ghost them. See, at least with false advertisement, they can, cut you a check if if there's the right lawsuit involved. With false advertisement, you can trade out the product or service. With false advertisement, you have options with false advertisement, okay? Because most times they're not trying to finesse you, or ghost you. But when you get finessed, this person gonna ghost you, all right? And so the reason why they threw away their dime for a penny is because somebody finessed their mind, finessed their emotions, or finessed them into thinking that this is what you want. Oh yeah, you need to come over here. Come over here to this side. And as soon as they got, over to that side, they were finessed and they got ghosted. That reminds me of people who do these crazy scams. A person say, hey man, I got you. You need to come get with this right here. You can make you $20,000. You can make you $50,000. And then, all you're going to do is just wait for a check and you pay me mine. And guess what, man? We all eat. You done did this scam. They ghosted. Now the IRS want $50,000 from you. Now this organization, don't even want to do business with you no more, such as a bank. Are y'all following what I'm saying? So when a person is finessing you, they are intentionally trying to deceive you so they can ghost you, all right? And that's what happened to them. They were ghosted. Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4. That is, it was a replacement attempt, right? It was a replacement attempt. Y'all, sometimes people literally think that they can, replace you the same day. Like they feel like they can replace you within a month. And I always say this, y'all, but I'm gonna say it again. You can't buy good people from behind the counter. It has to already be in that person. It has to already be in their mind. It has to already be within their character. You can't go and say, hey, let me go to the 7-Eleven. Let me go ahead and get me a pack of them Newports. And also, yeah, man, put a good person on top of that too. No, it don't go like that. It don't work like that. Understand what I'm saying, family? So yes, they made a big mistake because they thought that they were replacing you with another dime, but in actuality, they had a penny. And this is why I say, y'all, again, everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody who's smiling in your face ain't your friend. You know, everybody who portray themselves as being a loved one don't love you. And the list goes on. Okay? So many people throw away their dime for a penny because they are trying to replace somebody. Very similar, y'all, to why did I get married with the bald head guy, the one who sprayed everybody's business. What did he try to do? Replace Sheila. Why? Because the girl that he was dating at the time had the qualities that he wanted, right? Had the qualities that he wanted. And once he realized that she don't cut it, she don't do it, this is not what I want, because, I thought that her beauty was going to fulfill my every need, and it actually didn't. In fact, I'm tired of seeing her fix herself up. Sometimes I wanted to act regular, be on my level, baby. And that's how he was pretty much portraying it. Like, she does nothing. She don't cook, she don't clean. All she care about is shopping. That's it. He thought that he can replace Sheila, but you can't. She cared about you. She cared about the man, not about what you had. And that goes from, for anything, y'all. A job, an opportunity, a resource, a friend, whatever. It goes for anything. So you can't just replace a golden opportunity with another opportunity, right? Especially if it was God's sent and God given. You can't just replace another resource with another resource. It has to have your best interest at heart, whatever it is. Whatever it is, they can't replace you. It was a replacement attempt. All right. Number 5, y'all, which is going to be the last one. Okay, it's going to be this right here, family. They realize your value too late. All right. They realize your value too late. Oftentimes, y'all, people don't realize what you bring to the table until you remove your dish. I'm going to say that once again, y'all. Oftentimes, people don't realize what you bring to the table until you remove your dish. And what that simply means is they don't realize how much you were bringing until you move that macaroni and cheese. Yep. You take that ham off the table. You take the mashed potatoes right there off the table. Give me the gravy too. That was mine as well. And the rice. All you brought was a pie. And you bought that. You ain't even make it with your hands. You ain't make it with your expertise. You ain't putting no sweat in it. Especially, y'all, the women who got the little dangling part, y'all, they put that work in. That's what my grandmama had. Yeah, my grandmama had that. She got that arm, and they got that little jiggling part, but she can cook. And my mama got it too, a little bit too. My mama got it too, and she throw down too. Okay? But the point is, y'all, is they did not put no effort into, bringing to the table. Once you remove your dish, they realize how important them dishes was. Okay? So again, a lot of times people fumble the bag. A lot of times people don't realize what they have until it's gone. So they realize your value too late. You are valuable. Okay? This is why people want you to be around them. This is why people want you to come on a trip with them. This is why people want your expertise. You are valuable. This is why people want your advice. You know, it doesn't matter about how old or how young they are. It just matters about the expertise that you embody, the information that you have, okay? So again, they realize your value too late, y'all. And I feel so sad for them because they really want to come back now. They really do. But sometimes it is too late, all right? Because what God has for you, he has for you. And so who's to say that there's not something that's better for you? Maybe they realize that you were better for them, but now God is opening up your eyes to realizing that there's something better for you. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? So, big mistake, family. They threw away a dime only to receive a penny. And mathematically, it don't make sense neither. Why would you throw away 10 cents, all right, to receive 1 penny? I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm still trying to figure it out. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and do this recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So number 1, y'all, false advertisement, all right? Number 2, impatience. Number 3, they were finessed. Number 4, it was a replacement attempt. And number 5, y'all, they realized your value too late, okay? So with that being said, family, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, enroll into my social influence course, or purchase any one of my books, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.